And again, this is Terry Collins from It's All About Sports here at the 2017 Haason Reddick Football Camp. And we're here with Susan Bass-Levin, who is the president of the Cooper Foundation, who is partnering here, helping with the football camp here today. Susan, how you feel this morning so far?
I feel great. It's really a wonderful morning here in Camden.
Okay, now explain to us exactly what part you play in helping the Health Athletic Association putting together this camp here today.
So the Cooper Foundation, which is part of Cooper Hospital, set up the Camden Health and Athletic Association about 7-8 months ago. And we are sponsoring together this amazing football camp with Haason Reddick. Close to 300 kids out here learning about football, learning about leadership, but most importantly, having a great time.
And how influential do you think something like this can be to the kids of the city for them to see Haason come, get drafted this year, and already coming back to give back to them?
It really is an amazing thing. I think this is something these kids will remember for the rest of their lives, that they came here today, they saw a star, Haason Reddick, who's from the city and who wanted to be with them. That's pretty special.
Yes, it is. Well, we want to salute you again for your efforts in helping put this event together today.
Well, there's lots of volunteers here today. Everybody wanted to be a part and give back, and that's what makes this city so special.
Okay, well, there you have it. Again, this is Terry Collins from It's All About Sports, and we'll be back with more interviews here from the 2017 Haason Reddick Football Camp here at Camden High School football field. All right, this is Terry Collins from It's All About Sports, and we're here from the 2017 Haason Reddick Football Camp, and we're here with Al Dyer, the Executive Director of the Camden Health Athletic Association. Al, how you doing so far this morning here?
I'm doing well this morning. I think this is a great turnout. We still have a lot of youth coming in. We want to thank Haason for reaching out to us and trying to provide this opportunity for our five youth football programs in the city. So we're using this platform today for them to bolster their registration and providing tables for them so they can get more kids to participate in their youth activities.
And how big is this event here today for the city of Camden to be able to maybe inspire some of the other youth as well as other adults to want to put together some programs like this?
Right. This is enormous for the city, and I think we got away from stuff like this. When I was a youth, we had these opportunities for us to come out with a pro athlete and do some type of camp like this. So this is big for us because I'm overwhelmed by all the people that volunteered to come and help out. It's Saturday, 9:30 in the morning, and we got over 100-something kids out here already, and they're still coming in. So this is an enormous event for us, and like I said, I appreciate Haason Reddick for coming back and helping out with this endeavor.
And after this event, do you see yourself or your organization maybe continuing this maybe in other times of the year with other athletic programs maybe?
Yes, I started in this position April 10th. And thus far, we did a Michael Kidd Gilchrist camp at Rutgers Camden a couple weeks ago. That was phenomenal. Over 100-something kids in that event. This was our second kickoff event for football. We already did like a baseball fest. We're going to venture into wrestling and track and all the other sports in the city. So we're getting there. We're new, but this is something that we're giving back as a nonprofit, and everything we do is free to the youth of Camden.
Well, we want to thank you and salute you on your efforts in helping the city. All right, and again, this is Terry Collins here from the 2017 Haason Reddick Football Camp, and we'll be back with more interviews next. And we see here from the 2017 Haason Reddick Football Camp, we see Camden's finest, Camden police officers here working out with the kids, taking part in this excellent football camp here, hosted by Haason Reddick himself. So we see a little community outreach. The police officers even coming here today to give back to the kids here in the city of Camden. This is Terry Collins from It's All About Sports, and we're here from the 2017 Haason Reddick football camp here at Camden High School football field in Camden, New Jersey. And we're here with the man himself, Haason Reddick. Haason, how's it feel to be out here today?
Oh man, it feels great, just to be out here, be around the kids, trying to send a positive message, show them the right way to do things, and that if they stay out the streets, if they stay in school, what they can make of themselves.
Now, tell us how a inner city kid like yourself from Camden, New Jersey, is able to overcome the lure of the streets and continue to stay focused to be able to go to Division I college football as a walk-on, make the team, gain a scholarship, and then now be in a position to be a #1 draft pick for the Arizona Cardinals. How does a kid like them make that happen?
First I had great guidance within my parents and family members. They just kept me on the right track, made sure that I stayed out of the streets, made sure that I wasn't running around being a knucklehead. And then the other part just come down to hard work and dedication. Like what are you really willing to give to do what you really want to do with your life? And that's something that I'm just trying to give back to the kids. That's what I'm trying to show them. I'm trying to be a positive resource, a role model for them, and give them proper guidance. That way, they can do what they want to do in life, be who they want to be in life. And I'm trying to also get across that with hard work and dedication, you could do and be anything that you want to be.
Okay, and you are from Camden, but you went to school at Haddon Heights High School. How did you end up at Haddon Heights?
Just basically, I went to move with my father. He was living out there with he was living out there for a little while. I had moved out there with him, and that's how I ended up in the Haddon Heights high school system. Eventually moved back to Camden, continued my education. I moved back to Camden, and then I went to college at Temple University.
Okay, and we know that during your high school career you were a highly touted player there, but also dealt with some injuries there. And a lot of times we see where injuries have actually ended the careers of some great players in high school. How were you able to overcome those injuries to get to where you are now?
Just understanding that once I became 100% again, that I could be myself and go do the things that I knew I was going to be able to do. It was definitely a hard time because I didn't get a scholarship to go play college ball. I didn't know what I was going to become, what I was going to make of myself. But once I walked on that, once I went to Temple to be a student, I ended up walking on a football team. I just gave it everything that I had.
And how important to you is it to already give back to the kids? How eager were you to be able to give back to the kids? As I've been mentioning all day, you're not even 3 months removed from being drafted. How eager were you to be able to give back and make this day happen?
Very eager. Even though I got camp getting ready to come up and things like that, I'm still preparing for what I have to do. But it's nothing to come and take off a day, to give to the kids, just to have them out here, let them come get away from whatever struggles they got going on in life, making sure they out here on a Saturday morning doing something positive and creative with themselves rather than staying home, being on the couch or running the streets doing who knows what, So I thought, hey, take one of these Saturdays off, come back and give it to the kids and make sure that they have a good time and let them get away from whatever struggles they got going on in their life.
Okay, and you are joining the Arizona Cardinals as you were drafted, the #1 pick this year in the draft from them. We just recently met with Coach Kevin Ross, who's a defensive back coach, Patrick Peterson, and you're also surrounded with Larry Fitzgerald, Tyrann Matthews. What are your expectations with joining that team with such talented players as them?
Just to be like them and become one of the talented players on the team. So many great guys, especially talking from a defensive perspective. Like you said, we got Patrick Peterson, we got Tyrann Matthew, you got Marcus Golden, Chandler Jones. There's so many great people on that defense. I just want to be another a special and multi-tool to use to be a weapon on the defense.
We want to salute you and thank you for coming back to the city and giving back to the kids. And good luck this coming season.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, and there you have it, the 2017 Haason Reddick football camp from Camden High School. And I'm Terry Collins with It's All About Sports, and we'll be back with more interviews and more action next. And this is Terry Collins. We're here from It's All About Sports at the 2017 Haason Reddick football camp. And I have a special young man here with me today. Tell the people your name, man.
Pop.
Pop, what's your real name, Pop?
Ladine.
Ladine. And Ladine, what, you play football?
Yeah.
What position you play?
Running back.
Running back, okay. What did you like about coming out here to the football camp today?
Racing.
Racing? Did you win?
No.
No, but you gave it 100%, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you expect to do this year for your football team?
I don't know.
You don't know? What football team you play for?
Centerville Symbols.
Centerville Symbols. And what team are you on?
The hundreds.
100 pounds. And what's your favorite thing about playing football? What you like to do the best?
Running the ball.
Running the ball. How many touchdowns do you think you're going to score this year?
I don't. 20.
20? You think 20? That's it? All right. And would you like to come out to more camps like this?
Yes.
Yes. Why?
It's fun.
It's fun. It's fun. All right. Well, there you have it from Ladine, a.k.a. Pop. And again, it's Terry Collins from It's All About Sports, and that's what it's about. The kids out here having fun, the kids, enjoying themselves, and everyone's seeing it. So we'll be back with more interviews from the 2017 Haason Reddick football camp here at Camden High School football field in Camden, New Jersey. A great day here, 2017 Haason Reddick football camp. And this is Terry Collins signing off from It's All About Sports, and we'll be back with more events coming soon.
Do you need coverage? Not that kind of coverage. More like this kind of coverage. If you need coverage, call 215-559-7300. National Video Productions has you covered. Need a promo? Hosting a live event? Celebrating a special occasion? The National Video Productions has you covered. No, not that kind of covered. More like this kind of covered. And this kind of covered. Get live coverage and live stream that live event. If you need coverage, call 215-559-7300. National Video Productions has you covered. Weddings, corporate events, sporting events, graduations, grand opening, concerts, car shows, fundraisers, dance recitals, and more. If you need coverage, call 215-559-7300. National Video Productions has you covered.